Hello everybody, how is it going? Welcome to the first episode of Arcanium, Rise of Akhan or Akhan. This game is a pretty cool deck building roguelike game and it feels a bit like Slay the Spire. You have to build your deck along the way, you can get relics and items and new skills and so on. However, you got not one character but three at the same time, and that makes the game very interesting. It's not that complicated, guys. Let me take a look at that here with you guys together. We have different characters that we can choose from. As you can see, we have still one of them unlocked, and I unlocked a bunch of them already. And beneath the portrait, you can see a little icon that indicates what the character does. So Angorn is a support character, Aurora is a mage, we have Milady, which is an assassin character, a roguish type of character. Then we have Shinzo, a tank, and then Tara is a ranger, and then we have Ragnarok, also kind of a roguish character. This game is in pre-alpha, it is still in the crowdfunding phase. The link to that is, by the way, down below in the description. So what you see might not represent the full feature set of the game when it's being released. It's definitely not the full feature set when the game is released, but it looks already very good, very polished, and I love this game. We also have something like artifacts that we can find throughout the game of different tiers, different quality and so on, abilities. I'm not going to go over that. I would say we're going to dive directly into the game because it is best shown when played. As you can see, I also have leveled up my characters a bit, and one thing I really quickly want to point out here before we dive into the game. The characters, they start with a fixed set of skills or spells, and you can upgrade those. But these upgrades are no upgrades, they are more or less side grades. For example, the Fireball that costs 2 action points is a ranged attack, indicated by the arrow here. This is a melee attack, by the way, indicated by the sword. It deals 16 damage. But if I go for an upgrade here that I could unlock because of the level up, it deals only 10 damage, but also applies 3 burn. But it's making the attack a bit slower, but, you know, you apply a debuff to the enemies that deals damage over time instead. So you really can think about what you want to do with your characters, and you can really fit the combo pieces in the way you like it the most. So, that being said, we're gonna start with, I would say, the 3 characters here, because they are the starting characters. And these ones I unlocked basically throughout my gameplays so far. I have been playing 2 adventures so far. Speaking of adventures, none of these adventures are the same. I mean, this is a roguelite, which means that every new playthrough of about an hour to 1.5 hours is different from each other, because you have different starting points, you have different compositions, and of course you get stronger in different ways, and you have to adapt, and that's what I like about roguelites. Chapter 1, the journey begins. I'm not gonna read that because, you know, I want to dive into it. If you wanted to read that, go back a second and pause the video and you can read it yourself. No disrespect. I mean, it's really cool, but I just want to play it and I want to show it to you guys. Same thing here. We are starting, by the way, in a province called Anador. There are some more that are not unlocked yet. And then there's the ultimate one, Akhan's lair, that has to be destroyed at some point. But yeah, again, pre-alpha, therefore, we're diving into Anador, the mystical forest. And we have to deal with a lot of nature and physical, blood-vulnerable enemies here. So that's the map. You start on a different point on the map every single time. And our goal is to defeat Aranax, the the Brood Queen, and cleanse Anador. In order to get there, we have to destroy 3 shards to battle the boss. And these shards are very difficult encounters, and we have to prepare for that, obviously. And then we have events, and fights, and battles, and shops on the way towards that. So you can see, we start here. Map is randomized every single playthrough, and you have a different starting point. We also have, let me quickly point that out, a bunch of things to consider. The 3 shards up here, they have to be destroyed, and they are, you can see, scattered over the map. So we have to think about where we want to go and which path we're gonna take. However, we only see the nearest step. We only see what the nearest step is. For example, this is a loot cache. This is an event. This is another event, and then we have to keep going. Problem is, we can only see it when it's daytime. And at the moment, it's morning. After we make a step, it's gonna be afternoon. Another step gets us to sunset, and then we shift over to nighttime. In nighttime, we don't see the adjacent positions anymore. We see them, but we don't see what it is. And enemies will be stronger in nighttime. So, gotta be a bit careful where we are going. I'd say we're gonna take the route down here to the shard, then here, and then back to the boss. And we're gonna start with a nice loot cache. Let's go. And there we go. So we get some gold. We get a consumable that deals 5 damage, the Flask of Destruction. We get the first artifact. We could either get the Explorer's Boots whenever you move, draw a card once per turn, or the Wooden Targan, gaining armor, or the Short Sword, increasing our base damage by 1. I think I like the armor a lot. I want to play it defensively here. And then an ability to one of our characters. So, our tank could get the Leeching Smash, dealing 7 damage and restoring health equal to the damage dealt. That seems good. Costs 2 mana though, or 2 action points. Thunderclap, apply 3 shock in splash. What does shock do? Deals X damage in a splash around the target. Every time the target is hit. I kind of have no idea how this works, so I'm actually interested in taking that. And then Envenom, deal 2 damage, apply 1 poison per combo point. Ooh. Also very interesting. Maybe I'm gonna go with the Thunderclap here. Although this is an Envenom, it is only 1 mana point or 1 action point. I'll check out this Thunderclap though. So, this is what our inventory looks like. We have our abilities here, and you can see Aurora is the one selected. We have the 3 skills, the 3 base skills, which are Fireball, Ignite, and Blazing Tail, twice in our deck, as well as an ultimate, which is the Pyro Burst. I'm gonna talk about that later. We have Earthquake, 2 Ox Charges, and a Sacred Bulwark, as well as Thunderclap now. And this is 1 Riposte, 1 Outplay, 1 Pounce. And then we cycle through. Artifacts are the Wooden Targan. And I'm gonna put that on my mage, so she has a bit more armor now. And then we have 3 potion slots as well that we can use in battle. That's a campsite, I don't need that yet. Let's go with an event. Alright, the Moonwell. At a clearing in the forest, you nearly fall into a small pool of glimmering water. It's daylight right now, but the clearing in the trees would allow the moons to shine right down on the water. Arcane power shines on the Moonwell's surface. Okay, it looks cool and refreshing. You drink from the well. I could do that now. We have a 6 to 4 fail chance. Or 6 to 4 pass chance, actually. I don't need it, I think. I think it will get some Doom counters back. I will talk about the Doom counters in a second. I don't want to engage with that yet. So, there's another loot cache. I like it. Here we go. Bit more gold. Another consumable, an artifact. Stone Fist, deal double damage to minions. Potion of Swiftness, your delay abilities cast instantly. That could be very strong. And Razor Shard, whenever you move, increase your damage by 1. I like that a lot. I also like Stone Fist. I like Razor Shard, let's take that. And then an ability. Alright, we can either gain second wind, gain 2 regeneration, or extra regeneration when our health is below 6, or lacerate, deal 3 damage, and apply 1 bleed 3 times. Love it, it's for our assassin, or flame pillar. It's a delayed action, deals 14 damage and splash. That would be very good with the potion, but it also costs 3. I'm gonna go with lacerate. That seems like a good combo already. Alright, let's quickly equip that. Here we go, lacerate on you, and then potion here, and then artifact also on you. Because we have a multi-attack now. And if that increases our damage by 1, the multi-attack will trigger it like 3 times. Alrighty. Problem is now that it's midnight, or not midnight, but evening. And the next fight that we will get is gonna be more difficult. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go in. So, Fire in the Hole! The sprites have established an encampment and took possession of a shard of Umbra. Give the little pests a run for their money and retrieve the shard. There are way too many of them. Fortunately, we know where they keep their ammunition crates. Ignite the cache and your foes will be a thing of the past. We can either charge in and just have an encounter with a bunch of sprites, or we flank the camp and try to surprise. We have a 40% chance to pass, a 60% chance to fail. Or, since it's nighttime, we can sneak into the camp and set everything on fire, which gives us a higher pass chance. Let's do that. And we got it. Boom. So, you managed to approach the cache of explosives without getting spotted. You light up one of the torches and throw it towards the crates, igniting a few of the boxes. This should make the job easier. A group of looters notice the smoke and ring the alarm. Prepare to fight. We have 40% health removed from the breach. Cool. And we are fighting a short battle. And that battle is gonna give us something. Quickly want to point out something here. We have 2 negatives here. Gaining into an ambush, which is a negative for us in the combat. These are just normal fight. No positive, no negative. This here is sneak attack. This is a thing that is beneficial to you. And then we have, depending on our group composition, we have a mage, a tank, and an assassin. 3 extra events. And this one is the tank passive. We gain the bolster card now, which gives us additional armor. Pretty good. I'll show you what it means. Alright, and here we are. We can set up our battle like we want. And we are fighting 3 versus 3. There we go. So, what's happening now? We have the enemies who are telegraphing their next move. And this guy is going for Dagger Flurry, dealing 4 damage. That's 25% because we are in nighttime, so 5 damage 2 times. So that's 10 damage incoming. However, we have 2 armor on our tank. So we only get 8 damage total. That is what is coming through. The other guys are summoning minions, which are placed in front of them and they will attack each round. However, I have the bolster ability here, thanks to the fact that we rolled the positive. And we gain 6 armor. And we draw a card. Or we leave that and just do the charge. 8 damage, 8 armor. Boom. Now we are at 10 armor, and the 10 damage that is coming in is not even a problem. And we also apply the combo point. Every time we hit the enemies, the combo counter goes up. And then we have something like Outplay. Deal 2 damage, and then 2 extra damage per combo point. Problem is that's a melee attack. I can only go for the column in front of me. I could now move over here, but that would cost me an action point. So the card that I just played dropped one of these action points, and I really have to manage my resources. So I think I'm just gonna go Fireball. Fireball is a ranged attack, so we can either attack the column in front of us or adjacent. So we just do that. There we go. And then we end the turn. Because I cannot do anything else anymore. I could have played Outplay, but I want to keep that. Every round, we're gonna draw 2 cards. To a maximum of 5. And that means we can do some nasty, nasty combos. So, Thunderclap. That'll get rid of all of them. So, Splash, by the way, you can see it's like a target and then the adjacent targets as well. Seems good to me. These minions attack for 4 and have 2 life. That's just it. Thunderclap seems very good here. We will get a lot of damage from these crab bombs though, because they are also splash attacks. Wow. Our tank is about to die. Shock. Wait a second. Oh, that's not how it works. It's not real damage. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know how this Thunderclap did its thing. Yeah, in order to live. How do we do that now? That was a bit unfortunate, but I think we can still come out of this quite alive. So, armoring up. We even bolster here. Oh, and then we gain 4 armor and splash. So, that's a nice bulwark that we just created. So, woo. Close. Very close. It's important that we don't die. Why is it so important? If one of our character dies, it's gonna be resurrected. However, whenever somebody is resurrected, the Doom counter goes up. If we have the Doom track full, we lose the run, and it's over. Another Scrap Bomb. Man, these guys are really hard. Luckily, we have the bolster ability. And that's a solid Fireball. So this guy has 2 armor and 10 health. Fireball has 16. Problem is, these guys are shielding, so they are having block. I cannot bypass them. I have to first of all kill them. Probably gonna do it anyway, right? I think I go Sacred Bulwark again. Getting a lot of armor here. Man, I need to get these underlings out of the way. It's really weird. I have 4 more action points. Yeah, so be it. We're gonna go Blazing Tail as well as Fireball. I need to start healing here. Oh, yeah, there's the thing. There's the breach. we are playing a shard event, which means we are not only supposed to kill these enemies, but we also have to breach through them, so we have to deal some more damage to their, like their health bar up here. Now that this space is free, we can start dealing damage to that one. However, the problem is that they will be respawning in one turn. So it's all about killing the enemies and then just powering through. Alright, let's go for that. Good. Oh yeah, and minions cost you 1 upkeep. 1 life of the minion in upkeep, so they will die after a while. So this is all in now. We have to really deal damage to that thing in order to get things done. She's gonna die though? It's 10 damage incoming. She only has 8 health. Alright. Fireball. Let's get things done. Another fireball. We have the ultimate also ready now. Ultimate, by the way, is a bar that fills up here whenever you play a card. And then you get the ultimate that is basically for free. You can cast that without expending any mana cost. And it's Pyro Burst on our Aurora, on the mage. Pyro Burst says it deals 18 damage and stuns the enemy. That's a good question. Do I go for more raw damage now, but there is an enemy coming up in the next round? Or do I go for the stun on the loot? I think I'm gonna go for the stun on the looter here. Ha! No! I do it like that. And then that. Perfect. So he's stunned, and this is where we breach the next round. Because we have so many cards in hand, and that's gonna be very helpful. And yeah, whenever we move around, it also costs us 1 action point, so managing your resources is super important, guys. Alright, there's another underling coming in. They will summon, that's fine, he's stunned. I think this is where we just go in. That seems very good. Alright, let's lacerate. Lacerate, dealing damage 3 times. Applying bleed, as well as upgrading the combo count. Then we do a riposte, which is just a bit of damage. And it's 4 damage, and it's the same amount of armor we will get. And then Outplay. Outplay deals 2 damage, an extra 2 damage per combo point. So that is now 10. And then we have another one that is now 12. Boom. This is how you play the assassin creatures here. Just get lots of combo points and then just kill them. Alright, our tank is about to die. Can we just finish this by dealing 18 damage now? Or 16 actually. We have a fireball, sure, let's go. Let's do it! So, first shot broken. We gain an artifact as a result. Heavy Chopper, increase the damage of your melee abilities by 2. That on a multi-hit? Oh baby. Gain 4 health, decrease all damage taken by 1. Seems also very good. And then Bounty Hunter Satchel, draw an extra card at the beginning of each turn. Gonna go with the Heavy Chopper. It's easier. It's easier to think. Increase your damage by 2, but lose 4 health. Oh my god, that on multi-attacks. I think I want to play into that. Let's go. Spiked Club. And then we have apply 6 armor on the consumable. Yeah, that seems good to me. Now we need to find more multi-attacks on our thief here. Let's get Chopper, let's get Club. You deal now what? 2 additional, 4 additional damage. If you move, even 5 additional damage. Holy crap. That seems so strong to me. Alright, I was saying we're gonna go over to the next chart directly. Yeah, we cannot see at night, sadly. What am I missing? Am I missing something? Backpack was lighting up? Okay, never mind. So, Bats for Blood. You are forced to take an underground passage. While inside, an echoing voice above says, "I smells fresh blood." You prepare to defend yourself, but then a bat hanging from the roof unfolds its wings and flashes a fanging grin. "I wishes for no fights," he says. "Give me a little blood. I give you trinkets, yes?" Okay. Although unconventional, you could use a little bit more help. Add a Doom token, gain an artifact. Okay. So, we get another Heavy Chopper. Oh boy. Sadly, you cannot have 2 Heavy Choppers. It's not possible. You can only have 1 copy of an artifact in a hero stack. And it's so important that the screen even goes dark. So the only one that has reliable melee attacks is, of course, our tank. This is melee, this is melee, this is melee, all of it is. And she is just mostly ranged. Makes sense having a chopper on the melee. Okay, we are in Twilight, so that's pretty good. We move up here, we have another encounter in the dark. It's not that good. Alright, we are getting the Assassin's passive here, giving him Light 'em Up. Light 'em Up is a 0-cost card that is now shuffled into our decks that just applies 3 combo points. Very good. Alrighty. What do we have? Sticky Web. Applies root. We cannot move when we are rooted. That's bad. That is Acid Spit. Deals 12 damage. As well as 3 poison. 4 poison even. What the actual hell? And then there's Summoning. This is definitely a Lacerate. And... Alright, let's start with Lacerate here. Seems good. 3 combo points, that'll deal, what, 6 plus 6 damage, 12 damage. And then it dies through bleeding next round. Alright, we'll do it like that. And then we go X-Charge, 0 X-Charge. That deals 10 damage and we gain 8 armor. Alright. And now we have our ultimate ready, which means we can place a shield somewhere that absorbs a bit of damage. We're gonna not do that yet because we don't need it. We can keep the ultimates and carry them over to the next fight. Seems good. Forest Crawler is already down. So my turn now. There's piercing damage coming in as well as splash damage. So... what if I put my shield here now? Does it prevent the piercing damage? I don't think so, maybe. Probably. Most likely. We have 2 Thunderclaps. Ooh. I think I made a mistake picking these up. Maybe? Okay, so Ignite says deal 4 damage per combo point. Let's light them up here. Getting 3 combo points, drawing a card as well, and then we can ignite them? Seems good. I wasn't that strong, honestly. Let's do it again. They are down to 7 at the very least. And I think I want to drop my ult here as well. Let's see what it does. Oh yeah, okay, cool. So, they actually attack the shield now. That's a 0-16 shield, that's pretty good. And I don't need to do anything else anymore. It's always bad when you leave a resource on the board, I know. Especially when they are so rare and when they're so limited. But I think at the moment we have it still. Another mechanic that I quickly want to announce here is the corruption. The more you move around, with every step, your corruption spreads and the meter goes higher and higher. And there are certain thresholds here. And the higher the threshold, the more difficult the encounters will be. So there could be actually a path where you just rush the shards and try to have the corruption very low and then have easier fights. Or you just try to take your time, get stronger with your party, getting better artifacts, better skills and so on. And then as a result, you know, having higher corruption as well as higher tier enemies. This seems bad. So we deal some damage and cleave here, that should kill. Alright, so we take less damage, that's also important. Getting some armor is a good idea, I believe. Alright. Still -8. Wait a second. I cannot combo this guy. Crap. Can I thunder? What is Thunderclap even? I want to check this out, honestly. Yeah, I'll take the hit and I apply Thunderclap as a result. So they have now damage on each hit. And it sticks, right? Which means if I swap Milady over now and attack, they should get more damage. Okay, I'm still safe. I'm not losing anybody. Let's go. Pounce here. It's a move as well as an attack. And whenever they're getting hit, they should take more damage. Let's check out a... we definitely light them up there, by the way. 3 damage, apply... Wait, 3 damage, apply 1 bleed 3 times. So we moved. That'll give us +1 from the Razor Shard. And then +2, and then +2. So we should have +5 on each hit. And then +2. That should give us 10 3 times, 30 damage. It was 9 3 times. I don't know. We killed. We killed. That's important. We get another ability, and it's definitely going to be Whirlwind. Deal 2 damage in a cleave 3 times. Hell yeah. The other one will be Flame Pillar. It's a delayed ability. It will only... You cast it at the end of your turn, and at the start of the next turn, it will be released. It deals massive damage, but also costs 3. I'll take the Whirlwind. And I say it as if it was a question. It is not. The Whirlwind is amazing. So, that's AoE. Cleave. Super good. Alright, daytime! 2 events here, and then the next chart, I would say. Or maybe just 1 event and the next chart. Still beautiful. Occasionally you find areas of Anador that haven't seen any corruption. Here you are in the awe of the breathtaking wonders this land once held. The life, the abundance. This really was a spiritual place. You take in the air and harden your resolve to restore the land. Alright. Shard of Umbra, super elite. Let's do it. I think we are ready. Alright, Venom and Claws, the very large and aggressive species of mutated brute sentinels, is defending the Shard of Umbra. They are hiding in a large tunnel system where one can easily get lost. Their colony queen, Black Fang, is hiding in their chamber. In her chamber. You must find her and destroy the shard. Follow the main tunnel that leads to the queen's chamber. Wait, I can just bypass the shards now and just directly go to the boss fight? Is that what you're saying? Or, take it right towards the prisoners, then, and hope you're finding a shortcut. Take a left towards the brute hatchery to set up a trap. Or, we have a mage, set the queen's chamber on fire with a heat blast spell. Black Fang takes 25% damage. Oh, it's Black Fang, it's not the other name of the other creature. No, it's a different one. And yeah, it's a cool thing. Since we have a mage, we have this option in the event now. And if we didn't have that, we had to take one of these random events. So your party composition actually has an impact on what you get. Seems good to me. As the heat wave ripples through the tunnel, you can hear Black Fang cursing you in the distance. She appears, 2 of her legs still on fire and ready to turn your party into her dinner. Prepare for battle. Oh crap! Alright, give me something good. Alright, normal battle, no positives, no negatives. So, set hero positions. I think we are fine where we are. And our ultimates are mostly ready. Problem is the amount of damage that's coming in. Holy hell, 9 by 3. And shuffle 2 mutation cards into the deck. Alright. Can pounce an ultimate? No, that doesn't help. Let's get some armor on this poor guy. Alright. Then apply wounds to an enemy. Deal 5 damage, apply 6 armor. Seems good. Floop. And then I'm gonna thunderclap here because I want to set up for the next turn. I think I'll forfeit the 1 action point here yet again. I kind of have to. Why is she dealing plus 50% damage 3 times? Seriously. Holy crap, that's so much. Let's see. Ow. It is okay if you lose a hero, because they will be resurrected. It's only about the doom. Come on, give me Whirlwind. Yeah. So that's the mutation card. It's a negative card that will exhaust if you play it, but it deals 6 damage to you. And it just fills up your hand and makes your hand quite useless. They'll spawn an egg. That egg will hatch and then transforms into a spiderling. Sure. They're mutating my tank a bit more. But yeah, we go pounce. That's a move and attack at the same time. Then we'll pounce again. No, we don't pounce again. Never mind. Let's go. That's a cleave. That's basically... Bladestorm is almost the same as Whirlwind. There we go. And then we go Whirlwind. And then we have what, 6 counters here. So we deal 4 per combo point on the Ignite. That seems like a plan. Boom. And we got our ultimate ready? Sure. Boom. She's got stunned, so no summon for you. Oh boy. Can we come out of this without taking any doom damage? That would be so good. 50 damage is not much. I think we can actually provide that. This guy's respawning. Yeah, it's better to just kill the spider. The Whirlwind Cleave is 3 attacks with 6 damage. Can make it 7 even. That's 21. This is really good. So we pounce yet again. The Whirlwind. And then Riposte. Boom. And then Outplay, because Outplay deals good damage as well as 2 per combo point. Ah, leaves there too. Alright. But next round we will have it. Since the Blazing Tail, or let's say Fireball, it will just blaze her apart. Let's go. Killer. Victory is ours. Cool. Let's get an artifact. Gain 3 base armor. I kind of like that. Again, still. Increase the damage of minions you play. I'm not playing minions. I'll take the Targon. Artifact. Another one? Whenever you move, draw a card. That would be really good for our assassin. Let me see. What about our artifacts here? Ah, wait a second. I think I'll leave her with maximum damage output. She's the damage dealer. So he's gonna get that. You got one already. Okay. I'll take the boots then and put it on somebody else. Sure. And then a consumable, which is a cleansing elixir that removes the damage over time, or any kind of like debuff that you have. Let's give it to you. You get the boots. Yeah. And of course the potion. So here we go. We are at sunset, which means we don't see what is coming next. Oh boy. A hero was seen here. Let's go to the event. You hear the distant echoing sounds of howling. Well, that seemed far off. We'd better stay wary though. Okay. Then you hear the much closer sound of snarling as 3 feral beasts lope out of the shadows. Okay, it's another fight. Okay, we didn't get ambushed. That's good. Because ambush is just a dead card in your hand. At the very least, there are no elites. I think we can deal with them quite easily here. We should be able to. They deal a good chunk of damage, though. Ah, good thing is we have the 4 armor and splash. Bam. Yeah, we go Lacerate. Lacerate is the triple hit attack with auto applies bleed, and then go outplay with the same target. And we have Blade Storm. We have Blade Storm. Next round, we're gonna go Earthquake first. Cool. Let's do it. Earthquake being an attack that deals damage in the line here. So if they have a minion, that also deals damage to the minion. Oh, you fools. You fools. So it's gonna be the Bulwark again, getting some armor. So we have the ultimate here as well, and then we move. Oh, he's also getting a card by passively being moved. I was wondering if that was true. Very cool. Blade Storm, let's go. Lots of damage. I should have used Thunderclap beforehand. Pretty much. Okay. That's it for the moment. So 17 armor. Yeah, try to bite through that. Okay, so far so good. I do have an attack on my Minotaur dude here. I have Riposte and Pounce as well. Give me a sec. So we're gonna Riposte here. That should be enough. If I go Pounce now. And then... where is it? Earthquake here. Got it. Easy fight. We got gold as well as another ability. Hamstring! Deal 4 damage and root. Root makes them staying in place. It's really good if you want the tank to just absorb the damage. Just keep them in place, leave your tank where it is, and you're good. We also have the Wakai Recruit, summon a minion. I'm not really a fan of minions on my assassin here right now, since we need more like Blade Flurries or Whirlwinds or whatever. Barrel Roll, move to an adjacent location and draw a card. That could get us to our Whirlwinds a bit faster. That's a thing that we would use when we are not pouncing. I kind of want to give my tank a bit of an offensive ability, though. Do we need that? Yes, we need it. So, darkness. Darkness, darkness, darkness. So, let's get that. Can't see at night. Man, that's a hard shard engagement in the evening. I don't dare going there, honestly. Let's get these events. Let's go 1, 2, 3. At this point, it's gonna be daytime again. Oh wait, we only need to destroy 1 shard. We can also go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we would be in evening again fighting the boss. Not good. Do we have a better pathing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Could be doing that. Or we just take that shard and hope for the best. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Also possible. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Caged Beast. You find 2 creatures locked in cages. Their flesh torn with lashes. Their fur ragged. They snarl when you approach to help. Someone has turned these poor souls into savage beasts. Suddenly their cages fly open and a cruel voice nearby orders them to attack. Another fight. And that's an ambush. Alright, so we get actually a negative here. Luckily we have our ultimate ready with Shinzo. Start the battle. God. That is 12 damage and more damage if we are bleeding. Luckily we are not bleeding. And it's 12 damage and applying 4 bleed. Yikes. I want you in the middle. Shield wall seems good. Here. So, you can just bite the shield. And I have the feeling that I want to apply Thunderclap here. Okay. Move in, Whirlwind. Very good. So the Thunderclap actually amplifies the damage even more. So we have a crazy combo. That is really good. Okay, I think I figured out how to use Thunderclap. Did you see? They are so low already. And Thunderclap sticks. It will be reduced by 1 each round, but it's still there. I was hoping for more AoE attacks. This is, by the way, the ambush card. It is a card that does nothing, but you have it in your hand now. You can spend 1 action point to drop it, but yeah. Okay, Lacerate kills here, pretty much. Let's do that. Good. Triple hit combo with the additional strength from the weapons is amazing. We're gonna go for a charge. That should also kill, honestly, since we deal 8 plus 2 damage. And then it also has 2 Thunderclap, or Shock. It should give him 12 damage, honestly. I still don't understand that. Splash X direct damage on each hit. Yeah, he just got a hit. Anyway, we can kill. And that's important. Okay, our mage is gonna get attacked this round. We are not really doing anything with her. We have kind of opted for this combo. But anyway. Let's give her the favor. My armor will regrow before our next encounter. Gold and an ability. Another hamstring? All of these don't matter to me. I'll take barrel roll. Cool. So that was just a regular encounter. I want to go for that. Let's see. Defeat Tara. While in the middle of telling a captivating story, you hear a sharp whistle right beside your ear. You spin around, but there's nothing to see. Whistonk! Again, You all jump around and draw your weapons. Suddenly a flurry of screaming little arrows create a ring of feathered poles protruding from the ground all around you. From the trees above, a shadowy figure drops a few feet away, landing without a sound. She trains her horrible purple glowing bow right at your party. 3 arrows drawn back to a disturbingly sharp beak.
Umbra has asked me to find you recruits. Fight me, and we might extend for you a shard, if you survive.
Completing this battle will add Tara as a playable hero for future runs. Losing all 3 heroes at the same time will result in a knockout. You will be sent back to the map and Tara will escape. It's you who will be joining us. Let's go for it. Oh, hello Tara. Oh, I have her already. I didn't need to do that. Ah, okay, and we also have negatives. Oh my god, we have disadvantage on this. Alright. Alright, I might have spoiled this. Yeah, Tara. It's a corrupted Tara. These are the fights to get the additional heroes though. Alright, Obsidian Arrow. 7 poison and wound. Are you kidding me? Okay. That's a death sentence. That's mutation. That's another card, deck trashing card. Do I want to give it to Shinzo? Poison, I mean. Anti-mutations. I could just go... Yeah, I could go in all aggressive here. Start with the good old Lacerate, applying bleed to the enemies, as well as moving her over here and just bam. 8 damage AoE. I think this is the most damage that we could have squeezed out of this round. So yeah, we have now 7 poison. That deals 7 damage at the start of a turn, and then it will be reduced by 1. And then, 6 damage next turn, 5 damage the turn after, and so on. And then we have negative armor. 7 negative armor because of the wound. And also 7 negative healing. That is not good. We gain the same thing again. Yeah, rip Shinzo. What's that? Apply poison in a splash. So it will drop here and here. Can we prevent that? Let's try it. Fireball. Riposte. Ooh, ultimate is ready. I like the ultimate here. That makes sense. So we pounce. Boom. We also drop the ultimate. That'll get rid of one of them. That's super important. And what can we do against that? Maybe just a hamstring. Deals 6 damage. That'll deal 8. It's just more damage. Or I just expend these ambushed. No, we deal damage. Let's go. And that was that round. Oh my god. I hope I get something good out of it. On top of getting her as a companion, because I have her as a companion already. So maybe a bit of gold, maybe an artifact or something. This seems like a very strong fight. He's lost. He's gonna die through the wounds and the poison. So I'm actually not unhappy that he got it banked completely. Which means that I'll take that, sacrifice, and the others just need to kill now. For example, this trap applies 8 poison when triggered. Okay, she's gonna place that in front of her. This applies regeneration. I cannot have that. Kill him! Ignite will deal 4 per combo point. Sure. So, it's us against them. Pounds for the kill. Would have been so cool if I could interrupt her. I could have interrupted her! With the Pyro Burst. Alright. Well, I mean, we still have it. We cannot do it because I can only attack these two. I have to be in the middle to get the range to all of them. Can we kill this now? I don't know. We have so many trash cards in our hands. The mutation, the ambush. That's really bad. So the only thing Shinzo can really do is thunderclap her. She's dropping another trap. Ooh. Here's the thing. I put him here. Thunderclap that guy. Trap triggered. He's getting the poison. He would have gotten it anyway. She's moving over here, dropping her ultimate so that she doesn't apply another trap. Good. And then I'll drop some more damage. Sure, and keep her in place. Goodbye, Shinzo. Can I even swap position now? I wonder. That's a whirlwind and an outplay. That's good. We cannot get there easily. We have to set up in a better way, so it's gonna be... Wait. Fireball? 16. Good. Another fireball? We don't have it, so it's just gonna be Blazing Tail. Yeah, to the front. Wait. To the front, dealing some cleave damage. And then I put her over here to set up for the next turn. My hand is full with stupid things. Don't like the mutation, don't like the ambush. And we don't draw cards because of that next round, since we are at maximum already. Okay. I need, what? 4. Maybe 3 is enough. Alright, I'm gonna go Thunderclap here. Getting more of that. Oh, wow, that's behind the... Alright, that's behind the environment. Again, pre-alpha, guys. Plays pretty well, though. Let's move. We have an ultimate ready, that's good. I'm gonna go Whirlwind now. And that is it. Enemy turn. It will produce another trap. Oh, okay. Interesting, they are not attacking anymore. It's helpful. All of these mutations. Oh, man. They are not helpful. That'll give us 8 poison. I have to trigger the trap. There's no way around it. And then we need damage. So fireball. And then we got 1 combo only, but hey, let's deal some more damage. It's not much, but it's a bit. Yeah, there comes the second trap. The problem is she cannot take that anymore, and we have to be very fast with the kills now. There's another fireball, like to see that. We also got whirlwind. How do I trigger the trap? The whirlwind might kill, so we go outplay. No, outplay does more damage to her. So it's gonna be... Oh wait, that's 4 damage per combo point. Oh man, let me see. We got 5 in total. Yeah, we outplay the trap. Rip my lady. I'll go whirlwind on her. Oh, ultimate is also ready. Didn't count that into all of that. But do we deal 16 now? That's 3 combo points. Times 4. That is not 16. Crap, that's 12. No, wait, 4 by 4. Ah, no, that's 12. Never mind. Yeah, we have to ult. Got it. And it seems like we get an epic chest here. Getting gold. You found 168 gold. Getting an ability here. Deal 6 damage. And an extra 1 damage per armor currently on you. It's a 1 mana spell, though. That's good for her. Reducing their overall deck cost. Mossy and Earthshaker. It's a summon. 3 attack, 6 health. Not bad. And Blurring Speed. Adds extra 5 combo points on the target. No, we have a good way to apply combo with the multi-hits already. I don't think I need that. I need, like, more multi-hits. Let's take Convection. I think I like it. An artifact. Ooh, 10 health. Or apply an extra combo point. Or increase your damage by 4, but deal 2 damage to yourself whenever you play a card. That'll be the Berserker approach. But that could deal so much damage with the multi-hits. I think I like the extra combo point. Ha, no. What would I lose for that? Probably the Razor Shard. Yeah, seems common. Seems very common. It's not that great. More combo points means more damage. I'll take that. Okay, and then a consumable which applies Cleanse. Very good. So, you drop the Razor Shard, you're gonna get the Deadly Repeater. So whenever you move, increase your damage by 1. Sure. Whatever. It's good. I mean, it's something that we can do. The cleanse will get rid of the poison. I could have used the cleanse potion. I'm not really playing with consumables yet. Let's take a look at that a bit more often. And then Convection. Sure, it's only 1 card as well. We have to get armor beforehand, though. Wait, are you wearing a shield? Yeah, you have a shield. So at the very least, it deals 6 plus, what, 3? So it's 9 damage? Ranged attack? For 1? That's already pretty good. Anyway, we need to destroy Shard even more. So at the moment we are in Twilight. So I'm gonna go back. Still in Twilight. Rift, gain 1 Doom token. Ah, no thank you. Oh, the corruption spreads. Okay. It seems like I actually have to go for an event in order to trigger that. But that's interesting. That makes things easier. Now I have basically cleared the path and I don't progress the time then. So we're gonna have that fight in the night, and oh god, we're getting ambushed again. But we're gonna get that fight in the night, and then I go for morning, play the shard fight in the morning, and then it's gonna be noon when we fight the boss. Seems to be a plan. That seems to be a lot of damage though. Give me Bulwark. Okay, we don't get Bulwark. Holy macaroni, that's just a lot. It'll kill Milady directly. Unless we would put up a shield wall somewhere. Like here. That'll block the splash and it'll keep there for a little bit longer. Otherwise, that would have been dead. I'm gonna go Thunderclap. And then Pounce. And Fireball. These are just all Iron Claws, like bears. This guy is a wolf. Sure, let's go for the bear, since he doesn't have any armor anymore. Okay. Enemy's turn. Ow. That hurts. And that lowers the armor of our shield. That's okay. We can deal with that. The bleed is a problem though. Blazing Tail is cleave damage, that's good. I think because of that, we will swap and then double cleave. And then we will have our ultimate ready. Alright, let's go. Cleave. Cleave again. Pyroblast you. Okay. So they have 1 health left, but they are stunned, that's the important thing. And we don't take any damage. Enemy's turn. There's so many things to consider, and I think you can build some real cool combo builds with that. However, how are we winning now? Wolf is just howling, gaining Wrath. Wrath is making them stronger, making their attacks harder. If I move Milady over here, then I'm gonna do that. It's extra combo points, keep that in mind. Thanks to our repeater. Yeah, let's go. I'll play them. Win. Ta-da! Victory is ours! 500 gold! What? We need a shop! Okay, cheap shot. Deal 10 damage at a cheap shot. Add a copy of this card to your discard pile. I don't care about that. I think I want another Lacerate. That's a blink. That's a blink for the wizard. We take another Lacerate. The Lacerate is good. But it puts more cards between me and my whirlwinds. Take the dash. Okay. Okay. Can we have a shop, please? I need a shop. Thank you. No? Good. So, a blink. It's a one-off. It could be a handy tool. But I think I don't necessarily need it. We don't get any artifacts. No, it was gold what we got. This is corrupted. We gain half a Doom token if we get there. Oh boy. Okay. We are here for the shard. Alright. Earthen Barrier. The air is getting thicker and charged with void energy the closer you get to a powerful earthen circle surrounding the Shard of Umbra. Take out the magic barrier in order to retrieve the shard. Let's kick 'em. The shamans snap out of their trance as you approach. They don't look very pleased that you have interrupted their ritual. The shard shimmers out of the visual spectrum, and you know it's around here. You just need to find it. Swing away! Yeah, these are the shamans that we are going for. Give me something good! Alright. Regular fight is fine for me. Okie dokie. Let's start the battle. We're pretty close to... we're halfway through the ultimate here. It's damage as well as burn. It's damage and root. It's armor and backlash. Backlash is a thorn effect. If you hit them, then you take damage yourself. I don't like the damage here. It's gonna be a pounce over here attacking. Shove up. And then whirlwind them. I just want to bring as much upfront damage out as possible. So let's do it. And I should think about my consumables whenever I need them. It's 5 damage or 5 wound. Okay. Wound being removing their armor. I'm not letting them get any armor if they want to. Yeah, this is an easy turn. Ah! The backlash! Of course! Ah! Yeah, it's an easy turn. It's an easy turn, as you can see. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Ignite deals 16 damage here. That's a kill. Ooh. Ha! Here's the thing. I also have to breach the shard now, which means breach target. If I hit here now, I will deal damage to the breach. It's like I have to... I should have used Bulwark first, obviously. But hey, we dealt like 6 damage. Because I don't have armor? Why do I not have armor? Because of the burn attack at the beginning? Might be. I thought the burn would have dealt direct damage to my health by passing the armor. And now I have armor again. I was probably not seeing something correctly there. Well. Oh well. I might wanna just power through here. Going for another fireball. So the 20 damage here are irrelevant because the character is not there right now. That's good. 8 damage and cleave. Seems also good. It should deal 9. It dealt 9, alright. And then do that. Oh, okay. I have my ultimate ready. Do I just drop 18 on the breach as well? I might need it later for a stun effect as well. We'll keep it for the moment. It doesn't hurt. Let's stock up our hand again and then we'll see. We don't kill the breach now anyway. So might as well keep this. Deal 12 damage, deal extra if the target is affected by burn. Oh, yeah. That's where we interrupt them. Good. Why are we taking 27? Oh, because of the cleave. What the actual hell? Holy crap. We are getting peppered with damage. By the way, they also got a Doombark. It's an 8 attack minion that also applies attack damage. So it's the 8 that's coming from the treant in the back, and an 8 from this guy. That makes it 16. We have 5 armor, so 11 is remaining. And then also 8 to Milady. My lady. Mo lady. That's a lot. He's dead, isn't he? I mean, I can't move him to the center, but then my lady is gonna take the damage. And the splash still sticks. The bulwark would not help so much. Wait, there's 16 coming in. Yeah, actually it helps a bit. Okay, let's do it like that. Okay. Our ultimate is also ready. Let's go Bulwark. That'll keep her alive at the very least for another turn. might want to go Blade Storm right now. Although the Blade Storm is better off on the center. No, we're gonna leave that. So, last thing to do is that. Cool. Ow. Just ow. Oh, please give me a good combo turn now. I need it. That doesn't seem so good. It is okay though, so we move you here. Then we go Blade Storm. Lacerate. Outplay. Boom. And then we have 14 combo points that we completely unleash here. Bam, to the breach. Yeah, it's down to 27. I think we got this now. The problem is that we're still taking the splash. There's nothing I can do against it. No. It's okay. I think offense is the better defense here. Let's just power through. And we have Aurora here with a bunch of fire that is already ready to get dropped. Let's try. Fireball. That's 9 damage on top of that. Yeah, let's go. And then we got Blazing Tail for 8 in the cleave. Was a very, very hard victory. But we did it. Third shot is down. We have another Deadly Repeater as well as Champion Chain, gain 10 health, and Hellfire Spear. Whenever you play a card, deal 2 damage to yourself. The +4. No. Deadly Repeater is really good for her, but she cannot have the same thing again, so it's gonna be Champion Chain. We gain some health on the squishier characters. That means nothing to me. One sec. You got a shield already. You got a shield already. And you have the boots. Boots are not that impactful. I think I'm gonna go Stone Fist, deal double damage to minions. Sure. Alright, and the consumable, deal 5 damage. Alright, so now we have destroyed all of the shards, which means we can now go for the boss. Let's see, artifacts. I'll put that on you. And a Stone Fist instead of the boots. Okay. Potion, 5 cleanse or 5 damage. I dropped the shrapnel. No, that was the wound. I'll drop the destruction here and apply cleanse. We are fighting a spider boss. I believe that's gonna be a lot of poison around, so you take this cleanse thing. Barrel roll to just throw a card? I don't know. I also don't believe in the blink. Maybe I'm missing something, but hey, let's go. Here. Here. That'll be 2 fights, but I think I don't want to take them anymore. Let's just dive in. Let's see if we are strong enough. Aranax has been corrupted by the Dark Moon, Umbra. All of Anador... Wait, Aranax? Anador? has been suffering from under her rule ever since. Akhan the Calamity stole the apex from... Oh, ever since Akhan the Calamity stole the apex from the Arcanium. If you subdue her, you can cleanse her mind and free her and Anador. Let's begin the boss battle.
Fools! Did you really think you could come into my forest and kill my children?
Does anyone else want to take the middle lane, please?
No lane is safe from us. Prepare yourselves to be dinner.
Okay. So, we have 160 health here. Hatching nests right and left of her, which are dropping spiders. 7 attack, 8 health, as well as 2 poison to the forward target. Seems very strong, honestly. And then Toxic Cloud applying 7 poison. Yeah, exactly. Let's Lacerate. Right. He just tried to deal a lot of damage. It's another combo point, and then we're just gonna do that. Seems good. Oh, there's a big health bar on top. Okay, so they have multiple phases. They have multiple phases. So, big damage coming into Shinzo. I'm okay with that. He's the tank after all. Problem is that Milady is slowly dying through the poison anyway. sure. We keep lacerating her. I do think we just leave them there and keep pounding. Ignite deals 4 damage per combo point. That is a 24. We can even riposte beforehand. And Blade Storm! Oh my freaking god! That was 56. Okay, speaking of the first phase. Wow! I am very pleased with what we just did. Alright. Alright. So, cocoons herself, becoming immune for 1 turn. She brought reinforcements and cleanses herself. That will instantly end the turn. Cocoons herself. Okay. So we have some time now. If I play that now, and then the fireball, I have my ult ready.
Guards! Destroy these worthless blood sacks!
She's hiding in the cocoon. This is working.
Let's see how you handle my sentinels. To arms, my brothers.
Alright, yeah, she is immune now, and we have sentinels attacking big time. Oh wow, and she is, in the meantime, dropping some more toxic clouds on us. Okay. Let's drop an ultimate here. Is that the ultimate? Yeah, it's the ultimate. Kabong! Whirlwind? Still makes the most sense, still deals the most damage. Especially since it's AO freaking E. It's that's gonna be an ignite here. Oh, I love the combos. Yeah, let's go convection. Ignite. That was overkill, I didn't need to do that. I could have also attacked here. Alright, fine. So I think as soon as we have the sentinels down, we're gonna... Oh, no, wait, she's back. Okay. Milady is dead. Acid Barrage is hitting the perfect target now, that's good. And they are actually dropping some more spiderlings. Fine. So we start dealing damage to her again. Let's drop some thunderclaps as well. Hamstring. It's okay for me. I could also just drop some... Yeah, convection. Boom. And then a fireball. It's not much, but it's good enough. Oh, wait, no! Ah, that's random! Ooh. Okay. Fair enough. That is 2 Doom tokens. This is our extra life here. And it's not looking good. It's kind of Whirlwind Ignite. Alright. And... do I want to sacrifice Aurora? Or do I want to sacrifice my lady? One of them has to go. Apply 5 wound to an enemy. That only gets rid of their armor if they try to get it. 22 damage is a lot. I think my lady is the best choice here to keep alive. Same time, I would forfeit 9 damage. I'll do it like that. Here we go. Yeah, I'll drop that on her. Let's see. Sorry, my lady. You're dead. Maybe it's also a good idea to just get the Sentinel down. Alright, we have another Thunderclap as well as a charge. They are building up a new spider. Ooh. 10 damage, apply 5 poison and root. Root means I cannot move around anymore. I guess that's how we do it here. I mean, we have a fireball ready. That's always good. That's always 16 damage. And then maybe just charge an armor so that I don't take damage here. I want the Thunderclap. Thunderclap is gonna be good if we stack it. Alright, sorry Tinsel, you just have to take You deal damage with that. Never mind. So everything is good. And you have... okay, we have his ult ready. Boom. We also have her ult ready. It might come in handy later. It feels like they are doing the cocoon thing again, and then I wanna get the sentinel with the pyro burst, I think. It's... at the very least a... man, I have to go for it now. Otherwise I won't be drawing 2 cards next round. Okay. Fine. Can we do it? I don't know. Aurora is gonna die? That's a cleave attack. It's a massive cleave attack. I'm gonna kill her before that happens. Okay. So... ignite. I'll play. Phase 2 complete.
What? What is happening? The corruption! I feel it tearing me apart. I need time to gather my strength.
Oh, we've got her on the run. Keep up the pressure. Take down the sentinels so we can end this.
Sentinels! Where are my sentinels?
150! Oh my god. Oh, that's not good. Alright. So, what's coming? Toxic Cloud? It's a lot of poison that will be stacked. I kinda wanna save Aurora. That's not good. It's 27 damage incoming. Even if I move twice here, I won't be able to block enough. No, I will be. Have no fear. Help is here. That's what we have the ultimate for. Alright, so it's a bit of a different setup now. Actually, let's get these sentinels off the board. Double lacerate. And we have Blade Storm as well, but we're gonna save the Blade Storm for later, I believe. That would be so cool if we had some more action points and then the ultimate combo piece there. Oh, so good. All of these characters feel differently in their playstyle. That is so cool. We only have 3 of these tokens though. Impale, 22 damage. Okay, Rip Shinzo. Problem is, it also has Sunder. Sunder meaning that they remove all of our armor. Toxic Cloud. I think this is just we power through here. Okay, we have Ignite. Let me think. What do we get here? Yeah, this is fine. Sorry, my lady. Ah, she's dying. Alright, Blade Storm, let's go. That's 8 combo pieces. Let's make it... wait, Riposte deals more damage. Is that 8? Why is that 8? It should be more. No, it's 8. Never mind. It's 8. It's 8. It's 8. It's 8. It's fine. That wouldn't give her enough armor, though, to live. It's never gonna be enough. So we go for the 9 damage. Why is it only 6? It says 6 here. But it says 6 plus the armor. Again, it might be a little bugged. I don't know. It dealt 9, though. Oh, fine. And then... one more. Just upping the combos, and then Igniter. Boom, 40 damage. Love it. I also cleanse you. Bloop. It's all about staying alive. That's more poison now. Definitely I think that we can cleanse more. We're gonna jump over here. Get all the damage to the dead one. Ugh. The double fireball and then die? Maybe it is. Or maybe it isn't. Maybe we just stun him. Maybe the 18 damage were better off on the spider though, on the main spider. Okay, we cleanse the poison. Uh-oh. Can we do it? We have 2 more Doom tokens after the revival here. Okay. Shinzo's about to die. Everybody's about to die. If only we had one more action point. We have double ignite and whirlwind. I mean, that's good. I think it's gonna be enough, even. Let's see. Whirlwind. Okay, 40 damage is what we need. So we're gonna drop something. One attack. Hamstring, sure. It's all about a bit more damage and the combo count. Because that's how we win. Uh-oh. That's gonna be very, very tough. Both of them will die now. If they are getting resurrected, we lose. We need a fireball now. And that's the fireball. Okay. Drop it. Woo! Got it!
No, my forest, my children. Even with all the delicious power, I failed.
That's what she said.
Wait, what? I feel so strange. Like I've been living in a dream. Oh, forgive me. I was too weak to defend against the corruption. Thank you. I didn't know what I was doing. You were seduced by the unholy power of the Akhan and the Apex. While you were blinded with raw power, you allowed the corruption to strangle the life from the place. Now that you are free and without the vile corruption spreading across the land, Anador will return to its former glory. One step closer to crushing Akhan. His power is weakened now that Anador is no longer under his control. Victory! Ooh, you have discovered a dragon chest. Let's see what we get here. Lots of gold. An ability. Assassination. Expend. Means that it's gone from the deck afterwards. Deal 10 damage. If you kill the target, draw 2 cards. No, wait. Expend is what is that again? Expand. Card does not go back into the discard pile until the next battle. Yeah, it's just a one-off. It's a one-use. Essence Cocoon. Gain armor equal to the maximum health. Ooh, like it. And then Obliterate. Delay and Sunder. Removing the armor. Deal 28 damage in a line. Deal 10 damage to yourself. Holy crap. It's good if you have armor yourself. Essence Cocoon is really good. It combos very well with the other thing that we have already. And an epic artifact. Legendary? Kind of, I don't know, orange. Meteor Stoneplate. Gain maximum health. Restore 3 health at the end of every battle. Okay. Commander's Horn. Reduce the cost of the minions you play by 1 action point. Okay. Beast Slayer's Trophy. Gain 4 health. Whenever you kill a minion, gain armor equal to its maximum health. Ooh. The Meteor Stoneplate seems very good. But restoring health at the end of the battle, I think it is restored automatically. Let's take the Beast Slayer's Trophy. And we continue. Thanks for playing! You have completed Anador and defeated the Spider Queen Aranax. Congratulations, you have completed the pre-alpha build of Arcanium. There is currently only 1 province and 1 act, but much more is coming. For early access in mid-2020, you will be able to play 3 full provinces, each with unique enemies and artifacts to discover. Then you'll be able to face the main boss, Akhan the Calamity. Stay tuned to the game as it progresses through the development process. The team here at Super Combo is so thrilled to have been able to share with you their flagship title and look forward to seeing you again at the early access launch. I have talked to the developers already, and in 2 weeks from the release of this video, there is a major update coming with a new province and new heroes and so on. Also, there are still some more heroes to discover, so stay tuned, guys. If you enjoyed the video, then don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you want more of that. I'm gonna make a little mini-series out of that. I'm probably releasing a video every day or maybe even every other day, and we will discover this game a lot because I like it. I hope you're staying safe and healthy, guys, and I hope to see you guys next time.